Thank you, and good morning, afternoon, evening. So I would first like to start by thanking the patients and families who are taking the time today to share their lived experience with us, and the Ehlers-Danlos Society for organizing this patient-focused drug development meeting. I'd also like to thank and welcome my many FDA colleagues who have joined in person or online today. So the symptoms of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or EDS, and hypermobility spectrum disorders, HSD, span multiple review divisions at FDA. And therefore, the rare diseases team is here to serve as overarching representation at this particular patient-focused drug development meeting. However, please know that staff from across the FDA, including the review divisions that are relevant to EDS and HSD, are in attendance. And I'd like to share a little bit about the rare diseases team with you. We are a multidisciplinary team whose mission is to facilitate, support, and accelerate the development of drugs and biologics for rare diseases. Select activities of the rare diseases team are listed here and include leading cross-cutting Office of New Drugs, rare disease guidance documents, policies, strategic research, and workshops. And like today, engaging with both internal and external stakeholders, which is critical to our mission. The Rare Diseases team also manages an important CDER, or Center for Drug Evaluation Research Program, the Accelerating Rare Disease Cures Program. And the ARC program, was launched in May of last year. And the vision of ARC is to speed and increase the development of effective and safe treatment options for patients living with rare diseases. And ARC's mission is to drive scientific and regulatory innovation and engagement to accelerate the availability of treatments for rare diseases. So the ARC program is a CDER-wide effort with leadership represented from several offices throughout the center. And the program serves as an umbrella that ensures that various rare disease initiatives across the center are connected in a cohesive effort. And critically, ARC works closely with other programs and offices across the FDA, like the Center for Biologics Evaluation and Research, or CBER, the Center for Devices in Radiologic Health, CDRH, the Oncology Center of Excellence, the Office of Orphan Products Development, the Office of Pediatric Therapeutics, and the patient affairs staff. So ARC really utilizes a mission-driven, cross-agency collaboration engagement to achieve its vision. And that was a little bit about the Rare Diseases team and the ARC program, and now I'd like to talk a bit about patient-focused drug development. So patient-focused drug development, or PFDD, is an FDA initiative and systematic approach to help ensure that patients' experiences, perspectives, needs, and priorities are captured and meaningfully incorporated into the drug development process. Drug development, including rare disease drug development, is really a team effort, and it requires that all stakeholders, patients, advocates, researchers, clinicians, industry, and regulators work together to reach the common goal of getting a medical product across the approval finish line. And you, patients, families, caregivers, are really at the heart of this effort. Your experiences and perspectives should be integrated into the drug development process using a life cycle approach. That is, the patient perspective should be incorporated from the beginning of the process so that it informs the entire drug development plan, from very early on in the preclinical, or what we sometimes call the translational phase, where your input helps identify and measure change in outcomes and endpoints that matter most through the post-market phase. And PFDD meetings like this one provide an important opportunity to hear directly from you about the symptoms that matter most to you, the impact your disorder has on your daily lives, and what you're looking for in an ideal treatment. That is, what you would like a treatment for EDS and HSD to change. Your perspectives and input help FDA's thinking regarding patient views on the benefit and risks of therapies. And critically, this input may also help drug developers as they identify and create the tools used to measure the benefit of those potential therapies. So on behalf of all of us at the FDA, thanks to each of you for your courage in being here today. We are extremely grateful for your generosity and the opportunity to hear your personal experiences, how you've been impacted by EDS and HSD, and what you would like to see treatments for these disorders improve. So again, we thank you all.